In the vast world of anime, few shows have left a legacy quite like Naruto. His journey from an annoying, ramen-guzzling troublemaker to the Hidden Leaf's greatest hero is one wild and emotional ride.
Even after 2 decades, this series is still the talk of the anime community, and it's all because of those unforgettable, heart-stopping moments, the ones that made us scream in excitement, shed a tear, or sit on the edge of our seats.
Today, we're diving into the top 10 most epic, dramatic, and emotional moments in Naruto. These moments made Naruto from just another anime to a timeless classic. So let's begin.
Number 10, Rock Lee versus Gaara. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Rock Lee versus Gaara, a fight that's hands down the highlight of the Chunin exams arc. Who can forget this showdown? It's one of those fights we can watch on repeat and still get chills every single time. Rock Lee, the underdog with no ninjutsu, versus Gaara, the seemingly unstoppable sand-wielding monster. At the time, we all thought it was a one-sided fight and Gaara would win easily. But then, boom, Rock Lee dropped those ankle weights, and suddenly we're watching a completely different fight. Lee's speed was unreal, leaving us all on the edge of our seats, wondering, can he actually beat it? Though Rock Lee didn't win in the end, this fight cemented his status as one of the series' most beloved characters, and gave us a moment that will forever live rent-free in our minds.
Number 9, Hinata saves Naruto. At number 9, we've got a moment that took us all by surprise, when the ever-shy Hinata steps up to face Pain. In Naruto's intense battle against Pain, it seemed like all hope was lost. Naruto was down, pinned to the ground, and the situation looked grim. But then, out of nowhere, Hinata, the girl who could barely talk to Naruto, throws herself into the fray. She activates her gentle step twin lion fists, turning her hands into chakra-draining lion-shaped fireballs, and charges headfirst into a fight she knows she can't win. Sure, she doesn't defeat Pain, but the sheer guts it took to leap into that battle was nothing short of epic. And let's not forget the part that had us all gasping. Hinata finally confesses her love to Naruto, something nobody saw coming. It's a heartbreaking moment that showed us just how far Hinata would go to protect the one she loves.
Number 8, Obito declares war on everyone. At number 8, we have one of the most mind-blowing moments in the entire series, Obito's reveal and declaration of the Fourth Great Ninja War. From the moment Toby was introduced, fans were left scratching their heads, wondering who this masked man really was. He went from being a goofy, comic relief character to an ominous figure orchestrating world-shattering events. In one of his most shocking moments, still disguised as Toby and Madara, he declares war on the entire ninja world, but also reveals his insane master plan to revive the Ten Tails, a creature so powerful it makes even Kurama look like a house pet, and then become his Jinchuriki. And just when you thought it couldn't get crazier, Obito drops another bombshell, his plan to cast an infinite Tsukuyomi, a world-ending genjutsu that would trap everyone in a dreamlike illusion, forcing world peace through an eternal nightmare. Taking the stakes through the roof, we fans knew we were in for a good time.
Number 7, Minato Namikaze wastes Obito. Our 7th entry on the list is also tied to Obito, but this time it's his fateful fight with Minato during the Nine Tails attack. When Obito tries to steal the Nine Tails and unleash chaos upon the Hidden Leaf, Minato, the 4th Hokage, isn't about to let that happen. Minato doesn't hesitate. With a perfectly timed Rasengan straight to Obito's spine, he manages to stop the masked man from getting control of the Nine Tails. It's a moment of sheer power and precision, one that had fans cheering as Minato lived up to his title of the Yellow Flash. This is one of those fights where speed, skill, and determination collide in an explosion of epic proportions. But the celebration is short-lived, and what follows is one of the saddest and most heartbreaking moments in the series. In a selfless act of love and duty, Minato and Kushina give their lives to seal the Nine Tails into their newborn son, Naruto, ensuring the village's safety, but leaving their child an orphan. It's a tragic moment that forever shaped Naruto's life, reminding us that even the greatest victories can come at a heartbreaking cost.
Number 6, third Hokage sacrifices himself to save Konoha. The next entry on the list is the third Hokage's sacrifice during Konoha's invasion. In a last attempt to protect the village from the evil Orochimaru, the third Hokage, Sarutobi, had to unleash the Reaper Death Seal. This forbidden jutsu summons a Shinigami, but at the ultimate cost, the caster's own life. Despite its complexity, Hiruzen executed it flawlessly, even using multiple shadow clones to seal 3 souls at once. He managed to defeat the first and second Hokage, brought back by Orochimaru's Edo Tensei, and though he couldn't fully stop his former student, he sealed Orochimaru's arms, halting his assault on the village. Hiruzen's death wasn't just the loss of a great leader, it was the passing of an era. His sacrifice saved the village, and reminded us all of the heavy burden Hokages carry to protect their people. This moment hit Naruto fans hard, marking one of the saddest and most heroic deaths in the series.
Number 5, Madara's introduction. At number 5, we have one of the most unforgettable villain entrances in anime history, Madara Uchiha's introduction during the Fourth Great Ninja War. It's popular fan belief that if there's one thing that defines a series' greatness, it's the strength of its villains, and Madara sets the bar at an entirely new level. Masashi Kishimoto masterfully crafted many antagonists throughout Naruto, but when Madara stepped onto the battlefield, it was clear that he was in a league of his own. The odds were stacked against him, as as he alone was up against an entire army, but what followed next had everyone's jaw dropped to the ground. Madara faces an entire army by himself with his sheer strength and unmatched tactical brilliance. He completely obliterates the 4th Division, making it painfully clear how far above everyone else he truly is. Whether he's wiping out Kages, defeating tailed beasts, or effortlessly dismantling any obstacle in his path, Madara proved to everyone he was worth the hype the series was building.
Number 4, Team 7 reunites to face Obito Uchiha. At number 4, we've got a moment so chaotic, it brings Obito back onto our list for the 3rd time. But this time, the stakes are even higher, as this time he manages to summon Ten Tails and is wreaking havoc on the battlefield, as Kakashi was facing off against Obito in the Kamui dimension. Things look grim until an unexpected ally returns. In a shocking twist, Sasuke declares his intention to protect the Hidden Leaf Village, much to the disbelief of pretty much everyone. The real hype kicks in when Team 7 reunites for the first time in years, a reunion we fans had been eagerly waiting for. After nearly 3 years apart, they finally reunited at the battlefield. Each member of Team 7 showcases how much they've grown, unleashing jutsu they learned from their mentors as they prepare to face the overwhelming threat of the Ten Tails together once again.
Number 3, Naruto Uzumaki returns to fight pain. At number 3, we have a moment that brought tears to our eyes, when our hero finally returned to save the village and got acknowledged as the hero he is. The Hidden Leaf Village was on the brink of destruction, backed into a corner by Pain's 6 paths, with even Kakashi unable to stop them. Just as all hope seems lost, Naruto made his grand entrance. Standing tall atop Gamakichi and Gamabunta, arms folded with a fierce, determined look, it was the return we'd all been waiting for. Naruto's new Sage mode and spiffy outfit had fans buzzing, and the Naruto vs. Pain showdown was just moments away. Naruto took down one of Pain's 6 paths in a single blow, proving just how far he had come. In that moment, Naruto wasn't just the protagonist of the story, he became the hero of the Hidden Leaf, the one he had always dreamed of being.
Number 2, Itachi's death. At number 2, we have one of the most emotional and shocking battles in the series, the long-awaited duel between Sasuke and his brother Itachi Uchiha. Everything Sasuke had done in the early part of the series was driven by his thirst for revenge, to kill the brother who slaughtered their clan, so it was inevitable that the two would face off in a battle that fans had been anticipating for years. The fight itself was packed with emotion, epic jutsu, and unforgettable moments, but the real twist came at the end. Itachi, who had seemed like a ruthless villain, is revealed to have been a hero all along. Though he completely overwhelmed Sasuke with his superior Sharingan techniques, the battle doesn't end as expected. As Itachi corners Sasuke, seemingly ready to steal his eyes, he instead gently pokes Sasuke's forehead, just like he did when they were kids. This small, intimate gesture holds immense emotional weight, and while its full significance isn't revealed until later, it leaves an unforgettable mark on the story and on Sasuke himself.
Honorable mentions.
We're almost at the end, but before we get to the final moment, there were so many iconic scenes that didn't make the cut, so let's take a second to give them their due as honorable mentions. From the unforgettable Naruto and Sasuke final fight, their first fight, to Neji's heartbreaking sacrifice, to Naruto meeting his mom and Naruto befriends Kurama, Naruto has no shortage of legendary moments.
And hey, don't forget to comment down below with your favorite Naruto moment. Whether it made the list or not, we'd love to know what scene had you on the edge of your seat.
Number 1, Madara fights Might Guy. At number 1, we have the moment when Might Guy steps up to face Madara in the 4th Great Ninja War. Known for his green jumpsuit and eccentric personality, Guy proves that hard work can surpass natural talent. Despite not having the genius of his rival Kakashi, Guy opens the 8 gates, a technique passed down by his father, fulfilling his promise to Lee that he would become greater than the Hokage. With Madara resurrected as the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, the Shinobi Alliance had lost all hope. No ninjutsu could touch Madara, but Guy's taijutsu became the last line of defense. As Guy opens the final 8th gate, he pushes his body to its limits, fully prepared to sacrifice his life to stop one of the most powerful shinobi in history. Even Madara, a villain known for his overwhelming strength, acknowledges Guy as one of the few worthy opponents he's ever faced. This wasn't just an epic fight, it was a testament to hard work and determination. Watching Guy push past his limits and getting acknowledged by Madara as the strongest opponent he ever faced gives us goosebumps every time.
And there you have it, our picks for the most epic and emotional moments in Naruto. But now we want to hear from you. Which Naruto moment hit you the hardest? Was it on our list, or did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome anime content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Date bayo.